And hi people, how are you? I hope good. I'm Pistol3X, and in today's video I will review Gran Turismo for PlayStation Portable. So, what is Gran Turismo PSP?
Hey, Vsauce, Michael here.
It's the real driving simulator in your hands, or so does the bank say. Or if you're mutants, a full HD screen with snacks and drinks ready to be consumed. But is it really that real? Well, Gran Turismo ain't no Assetto Corsa or BeamNG Drive, but it's definitely not your standard Need for Speed either. Drifting, yeah, forget about it. You're either gonna spin out or lose a lot of speed, unlike Need for Speed No Limits, where drifting makes you faster because physics, I guess. Also, I wrote basically the entire script for this video, but for some unknown to me reason, the file decided to undo all my progress and I was left with a poorly written intro. This video caused me lots of pain.
And do your balls, cause you're paying with the latest URC SIM product. You can shave your balls for a lower price of $99 for a generic electric shaver.
Well, the parody sponsor segment is over, so back to the video. When it comes to the development of the game, it was delayed more than trams in Poland. When I want to go to the city, I take a tent and food with me and set a camp near the tram stop at 8 AM because I know that the tram will arrive at 9 AM the following year. Seriously, GT PSP was set to release in April of 2005. Cool, but then it was absent from the 2004 Tokyo Game Show. And then from E3 2005. At the end of the same year, Sony was like, don't worry guys, it will be released sometime in 2006, okay? Let's just say if you were to die in 2 years and you wanted to play GT PSP before death, then you did indeed have some things to worry about because Polyphony Digital had other games like Gran Turismo 5 to worry about. So the game was finally set to be released in late 2008. And then it was shown at E3 2009. Yeah, you thought Tennis Time Travel was confusing. And then, finally, it released on October 1st, 2009, over 4 years after it was supposed to. Marketing was kind of genius, especially for today's standards. Like, look at this advertisement.
Rated E for everyone.
It's a guy doing an IRL race and his passengers doing the exact same with the same cars and the same track in Gran Turismo for PSP. Or, you know,
That time they hanged journalists 50 meters above the ground to try out the game.
Also, Gran Turismo PSP was released both on UMD, Universal Media Disc, and on PlayStation Store. Yes, these little guys. And they fit an entire Gran Turismo game on it, and it works in 60 FPS. Truly a great achievement. Fun fact, this game has sold 4.67 million copies worldwide, making it one of the best-selling PlayStation Portable games, according to Wikipedia, 4th place. Only outsold by both GTA games and Monster Hunter Portable 3rd. Seriously, it sold more copies than Tekken Dark Resurrection, Star Wars Battlefront 2, and Wipeout Pure combined. Also, all those games released with a head start, because more than 3 years before Gran Turismo, and still sold less. So, based on the sales and a little bit of math, we can conclude that with a little bit more than 4.5 million copies, with a price of $15 per copy, the game made $70.05 million. I usually hate maths, unless they are very useless and a calculator is used. This game actually got the mixed/average reviews. It was praised for the realistic handling of cars, large amount of them, and AI improvements. However, it was criticized for, drumroll please, lacking traditional career mode and inability to upgrade cars. It had 1 GB and was on PSP and people still complained like holy fuck. I would more complain about not having a normal car store. Yeah, once every 2 races you get a whole 4 manufacturers to choose cars from. And I counted it, there are 31 manufacturers that only have 1 car. Also, the manufacturer with the most cars, which is 89, is Honda. Just a little fun fact. Alright, now that we have the formal and important stuff out of the way, I can rate the game from my experience with it. One thing I hate about the replays is the sheer amount of stationary follow the player cameras. Look at this single clip from the Circle Fast track. It's not sped up or cut. This is literally how it is on the in-game replay. And I'm not even driving that fast of a car. However, it does have some really cool camera angles sometimes. I think about doing a charity stream where every dollar donated to the cause is one additional lap of Nürburgring. Every lap is like 12.5 miles, a little bit over 20 kilometers for the non-US viewers long. I await great amounts of pain. Every sub to the channel will increase the difficulty level by 1, starting at D, working our way up to A. I'm gonna start with 10 laps. Seriously, even without donations, that's still 125 miles. So yeah, I think that concludes the review of Gran Turismo for PlayStation Portable. I love this game. Should you buy it though? If you like Gran Turismo and want to play it on Go or in full HD, then absolutely yes. However, if you were just wondering if it's worth it and you're not a fan of more realistic racing games, then don't. So, I hope you enjoyed the video and see you in the next one.